Shard 2003, aka Kim here today, bringing you guys a new episode of Creative City. And so basically I wanted to talk about what's going on, because this is actually episode 1 of season 3, which I already did in episode 1 of season 3, which you're probably confused, and in episode 2 of season 3. But yeah, today I'm just going to talk about what's going on in Creative City. If you haven't seen the update video, that also explains, but I'm just going to explain it here in case you don't want to go watch the update video. And also, I'm going to explain what we're going to be building this season. So basically, first of all, I want to talk about what's going on with Creative City. Why is it like this? Why am I building really fast and everything like that? Basically, it's because I thought it was really boring just to watch me sit and build with no, it's just like me sitting and building, and most of the time it's sped up, so I'm not even talking to you guys, it's just me building. So it's kind of like this is going to be sped up. This is kind of how Creative City is going to look from now on. And basically it's going to be more of like a talk show than it is me building. It'll show me building in the background, and I'll explain what I'm building. Like today I'm building a scene for an animated video I'm going to do. But yeah, I'll explain more about that in a second. But basically, yeah, I thought it was kind of boring, so I decided to make it like this. So it's more of a talk show, so you guys can send in Q&A questions. You guys can just listen to me ramble on about anything really, like whatever comes up. And so it's just me talking, and I may have some guests every once in a while. It'll just be me talking for this episode's about 15 minutes long. But yeah. So also what I wanted to talk about is why I'm not building the little school map that I was going to be building. And one of the reasons why is because I decided to scrap the whole series idea because it was taking me too long to build, and I wasn't really even having that much fun doing it. And so I replaced that series with the Warriors Cats Blog Clan Roleplay series, which comes out Wednesdays now, and yeah, and that takes a lot less time to do. I actually finished the preparations for episode 2 today, so that's pretty fun. And yeah, so we're not going to do that. And now to talk to you about what I am building. So basically, if you've been around since before Canvas Community, if you've been around since what's it called? Cat Adventures, when this channel was Cat Adventures, you know I had a series called Blog Clan. I think I only got 2 episodes of that out. And then I stopped doing like little animations, I guess, but that I used to call them. But yeah, because they were basically PowerPoints showing pictures that I've done on the computer of what happens in the episode, and they weren't the best quality. So I decided I have this Minecraft animation software called Minimator, and I haven't used it too much because the version I have is kind of buggy. I don't want to get the full version because it costs money and everything. But I decided, well, you know what? I can do Blog Kids with the animation software. So basically what it lets you do is you can build something in Minecraft, and then you can transfer over it to the program where it will have that thing there. And so then I can animate like all me and my friends of all the Blog Kids characters, all the viruses, everything are in this map, or there's going to be bits and pieces that I can just kind of crop and paste into the build and into the world, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it's kind of like that. And so what I was going to do is build this is right now what I'm building is I'm building the Blog Kids base, kind of like the meeting area and everything like that, which is one of the main scenes in Blog Kids. And so that's what I'm building right now. But I'll also be building like Cat City, which is a scene, and I came up with these settings a long time ago, like 4th grade, I think. And so I'm still going to keep the same settings, same plot lines, everything, just kind of change up. There's a couple characters I'm adding and not adding that are some of my friends, because some I haven't been friends with, I'm not friends with anymore, and some I've made friends and I want them to be included in this. But yeah, I thought it'd be kind of fun to make, and if you don't know what Blog Kids is, I'll tell you a little bit about what it is. So basically, Blog Kids is this, it's a series that I did full of stories. I think when I get older, I want to be an author. I think I want to have, Blog Kids books. But yeah, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, so I wrote these, stories about me and my friends who, like at night, I think it's at night, pretty much whenever we want, go into this computer dimension, kind of this world of computers. And when you go in, there's these viruses, and me and my friends have to go and stop all the viruses from taking over the internet. And so, like, the first episode, the main character is kind of the Mining Ocelot, or Jack, and he comes in and he finds me and my cat Hershey, which you probably know about her. But yeah, he comes in, he finds me, her, Campbell, and then some of my imaginary creations. They're all inside this computer dimension, and we tell him all about how I created this random program that's state-of-the-art, and it lets me and my friends teleport into a computer world to stop viruses. And all my friends come in after that, but basically what he does is he has to try to figure out, he knows his power, he just doesn't know how to control it. His power is to morph into different objects, and I think it's kind of cool on how all my friends have powers. Like, I have the power to, like, create code just out of thin air, and so I can, like, change how certain things are. I can, like, alter their coding and make, let's say, a sphere. I can alter it and make it a cube. Or maybe I can go and make this one item, like a feather, really heavy, so that way if someone's trying to steal something really light, make it really heavy, all of a sudden they fall down and get hurt. But yeah, so I have that. My Ocelot can morph into different things, and then you'll just have to wait for the series to see all my other friends' powers. But yeah, so I don't know how the animation is going to be, but I still think it's kind of cool how I'm recreating all of these scenes in Minecraft, because I thought it was cool. Like, I didn't actually have a specific look for the Blog Kids headquarters, which I'm building right now, and so this is actually kind of fun trying to make what it would look like, because back then it was just like a big factory looking building, and I wasn't really big into architect, and because back then I didn't play Minecraft as much, or I didn't learn about Minecraft until I started coming up with this, so I didn't really play it too often then, and also I wasn't on the computer version, everything like that. But yeah, I think it's pretty fun, because right now I'm working on like this tower that leads up to a meeting room. Other buildings in the headquarters are like this garage, which will come in to more use in episode 4, I believe, either 4 or 5. Which, yeah, I have a lot of old episodes. If you want, you can go find my playlist that's on the channel. That's called Old Channel Videos. I have 2 of the original episodes, which are going to be the same plots, maybe just different characters in each episode, because in 4th grade I decided, I wanted my whole 4th grade class to be in the series, but yeah, I don't really want that now. But so yeah, I'm really excited for when I do these. This isn't really going to be a series, I'd say. It's just going to be kind of like whenever I can get one made. Creative City is a series still. I just didn't want to do that one idea. I'll keep those online. They'll just be like kind of like lost episodes. I'll just put them randomly in the playlist, change their titles to just like old episodes. I may actually get rid of episode 2 of season 3, because that one was boring. I just did boring stuff, and so yeah, I'm gonna probably delete that one. But the first one where I was playing with all the mods, I may keep that one just because it's kind of fun to watch me play with all those mods. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with Creative City. And I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about Minecats, because I haven't posted Minecats since I started posting videos again. Because if you didn't see the update video, I got a virus on my computer. Blah blah blah. But yeah, so basically, oops, my alarm's going off. Hold on, sorry. Anyway, wait, what was I gonna say? I keep losing my. Oh yeah, Minecats. What's going on is right now not very many people are going to be able to come on, unfortunately, because Mining Ocelot, he is going on lots of vacations. I'll try to get him in a few episodes while he's back from vacations, but this summer, over the summer, he's going on lots of vacations. I may not post too much during July and a little bit of August just because of how we're moving. And so I may not be able to post too much for you guys, too much content. But yeah, he's not going to be able to record too much. There's some of my other friends like Pugs and Land PvP. Land PvP and Pugs, they don't really play Minecraft too much anymore. But they're still invited onto the server if they want to get on the realm and play and whatever. But yeah, they aren't on very much. And Red Dragon, whatever, she her computer is broken. And I was gonna have an episode where she comes and like attacks and we turn her good and everything, but that's kind of a spoiler alert. But yeah, she has not been able to record, and so I'm just trying to doing what I'm doing at the moment, and I want to see if I can invite like some people on Blog Clan. They have Minecraft, so I was just going to invite them onto the server, so maybe I'll be doing an episode, and poof, they appear, and we're just hanging out with them on the server. But I won't get into Skype calls or anything with them, because I don't know them in real life, and I don't want to Skype with anyone in real life, but we may just talk in the chat, and yeah. And so, oh, also, if you didn't know, 1.10, I don't know if it came out yesterday or sooner, but yesterday I was on the computer and poof, all of a sudden, 1.10 was already out. And so I knew it was coming out because I knew the pre-release version was coming out. And I didn't do a snapshot for you guys because of when the snapshot came out, my computer was broken. And yeah, it came out pretty quickly this time, like compared to how long it took 1.9 to be developed. It was pretty quick, and because I think they're coming up with Minecraft like 2.0. I don't know if it's an update or if it's just going to be a whole nother game. Hopefully it's just an update, but they're coming out with Minecraft 2.0, and I think they're gonna do pretty big stuff with that. Basically, what Minecraft 1.10, if you don't know, has a structure block, which is kind of like a command block, but it helps you like copy and paste and save builds that you do and everything. So I may show you guys in a video just talking about 1.10. New mobs, they've got the polar bear, the husk, and I forgot the other one, but it's basically like a skeleton that shoots arrows, and it can like slow you down because it's like tipped arrows. And yeah, so, and then they've got other like nether blocks and a couple spawn eggs for creative that help with the builds and help you like make, you know, I think there's like a mule, so you can just spawn a mule instead of having to go through the horse spawn egg over and over again a million times, and a donkey spawn egg and everything like that. But I'm gonna have to end it here, guys, because the episode is almost over. So yeah, sorry if you guys liked the other version, but I think that was boring. But yeah, I better hurry up because this is ending. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. See you later, guys. Bye. Camden is me out.